unless you are growing your own food, you cannot get all the nutrients you need. I don't think they do, but they're deceived. I'd rather be deceived making a lot of money than deceived and broke. And they're making a lot of money, so it's harder for them to see through this. There's a lot of people out there, and it's hard to, and I'll tell you what's really hard. When you've been doing this for as long as I have, or for any amount of time, as I say, the raw food diet is not a panacea. And then you get sick, then you're like, well, look, I've tried that already, and I'm still sick. And then it's easy to lose faith in the diet. It's real easy. I tell people it's one thing to think you know everything about alternative health and to live healthy and eat healthy. But when a doctor's standing over you telling you have 6 months to live, you start changing your tune very quickly. You start saying, okay, I've tried that raw stuff. I tried that health stuff. If that was working, I wouldn't be here. So what do you want me to do, doc? And they start listening to him. The doctor has more teaching and understanding about how to connect with people emotionally than they do about healing and preventing disease. And that's what they do. Majority of my family members have either died from cancer or currently have cancer or something. A good amount of my friends I grew up with, they're obese, they have diabetes or ulcerative colitis or something. It's so simple, it's silly. It's not eating the food that you can't do or you don't want to do. It's the world, it's everything around it that makes us think we don't. It's the news. It's all this stuff. It's like I tell people, look, if somebody comes up to you today and says, you're not healthy, you would say to them, how could you tell me what's going on in my body? It's my body and I know exactly what's going on. You don't know. But if 10 people came up to you in the next hour and said that, you start thinking, maybe I'm not healthy. That's how it is. We have to have experience and knowledge and understanding but it's difficult to separate from the world's ways and the world's thinking. It's difficult. I tell people this about daily things, and I find daily things and look at daily things people do. What is the number one health alternative person out there, doctor-wise? Chiropractor. No. You're watching too much TV. Okay, it's a chiropractor. First of all, how can anyone, I grew up with the Wizard of Oz. How can anyone go to a doctor named Oz? It's just like, boy, I'm sorry. If somebody here is a doctor or knows a doctor named Oz that you have a lot of faith in, forgive me for being insensitive to Dr. Oz. But really, it's just a whole Hollywood thing. So a chiropractor, the number one health alternative doctor today, chiropractor. It's the one doctor people actually spend money at going to and not love their health insurance more than that chiropractor. Because when it comes to other things, people are like, I can't go see an alternative, a nutritionist? No, do they take insurance? If they don't take insurance, I'm not going there. I'm going to work every day at a job I absolutely hate because I got health insurance, which I actually call drug insurance, but it doesn't pay for health, it pays for drugs. But that's what people do. But a chiropractor's a little different. They'll go to a chiropractor even though they don't take insurance. This is quite interesting. And by the way, most chiropractors I know don't even practice chiropractic medicine anymore. They get into every type of alternative medicine, whether it's water machines or mats and electricity, but not even chiropractic medicine, which is great that they're the chiropractic medicine in general, but it's just they're holistic thinking and it's good. But so here's what I have people do, just to get up the every way do. They'll walk into a chiropractor's office saying their back hurts, but they're wearing heels like this high. Everyday things people are doing. It's like, no kidding, your back hurts. I'm not just talking about women. Men are wearing heels like this today. It's crazy what people are doing. That's like, I go to this gym now, and it's a nail salon next door to it. And it's a big nail salon, and they do what do they call them? Foot manicures? Pedicure. Why do they call them pedicures? Where's the pet? Who's the pet? So whatever they call it. But they do the nails mostly. I have to bring a video camera to this place. You have on one end of the table a lady on a cell phone, talking away, and chewing gum. Not healthy, but that's another story, chewing the gum. and getting her nails done and so on. And the other side of the table is like a lady wearing a gas mask. Literally, from the odor in this place, how bad and toxic it is. Yeah. It's like, what in the world? It's like walking, it's like almost as bad as the doctors do. They say, you know, the fall in Japan with the nuclear radioactivity, and everyone's worried. But then you go to your doctor if you have cancer and they give you radiation. It's like, wait a second. Didn't you just, wasn't the country trying to avoid that? And now they're giving it to you? It's not doing it. It's the thinking we got to get around, folks. That's what it is. Forgive me for being insensitive to Dr. Oz. But really, I mean, it's just a whole Hollywood thing. So a chiropractor, #1 health alternative doctor today, chiropractor. You know, it's the one doctor. Hello, everybody. Thank you for checking out my channel. If you want more videos, you can click subscribe here right now, and you can be taken to my channel. If you want to check out my website, you can click here, and you can go to my website. I want to thank you for checking us out. Stay safe, stay healthy, have a great day, and a great raw life.